Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Good morning. My glasses have just fallen from my lap onto the floor so I can see this little red love heart that's on the floor. This is what I'm finding. So, that candle's smoking, black soot. I'm finding these love hearts. We spoke about this, okay? That seem to be following me everywhere. So I found one that was outside in the rain. I shared that picture with you. But then a couple of days later, in town, about 10 minutes walk away, I spotted this. By the Mary Magdalene Church. That's under construction. Well, it has all scaffolding around it and it's closed. It's temporarily closed. So what's with the love hearts? Footsteps on the dance floor reminds me, baby, of you. Okay, so I feel drawn to share my footage from my ghost town, from yesterday. Thank you for the sound effects on the birds then. Okay. Right then, we've got 3 love hearts on the table. Cheers. And this morning I was drawn to watch a snippet from Adventure Time. Adventure Time, go and grab your friends. Okay, why am I feeling drawn to look at Adventure Time? Funds coming in. I woke up this morning to the fruition of a manifestation. When you know that you wanted something to occur and you had surrendered it, not too much attachment to the outcome. It didn't matter if it didn't occur, but you would have liked it to have occurred, and then it occurs. You're like, I've manifested that. Being in alignment with your manifestations. Okay. We'll have a little morning chat then. We'll have a little morning chat. I've chose a stack of cards. Beep, beep. Let me show you them. It's a long platform announcement. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I was drawn to the Psychic Tarot being in reverse, and then the lady started to speak over the tannoy. I felt like she was explaining why that was in reverse. Or as I went to get this deck off of the bookshelf, I pulled this deck. So let's start with this deck of cards, the Archangel Animal Oracle cards. But I also have another stack of cards which I thought I'd be using in yesterday's reading. But after I had read the message from the Oracle of Shadows and Light, you know when a reading's finished. But these cards were not used. My intention was to use these yesterday. So we have quite a few decks of cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is working in your favour. It sure is. Oh, happy days when you're when you're what? When you're manifesting. Oh, happy days. I want to say when you're manifesting days or in your manifesting ways. When your manifestations pay. Feels like it's payday. An abundance. We have a hyena. You dare to be different. Archangel Jophiel. I'm taken to the energy of, well, Jessie J's coming through. Who's laughing now? And it's not about the money. You do it for the love. There will be a payday for that. I'm taken to the quote by Napoleon Hill. The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does. And I feel that day is aligning with your energy. Hyena. Who's laughing now? Who's laughing, laughing, laughing now? Okay. And my glasses are still on the floor. I dare to be different. The hyena. The hyena energy has taken me to when I was pregnant with Emily, and we had a family trip to the zoo, and Megan was about 3. And when we approached the hyena cage, the hyenas were very interested in Megan's energy. It was very noticeable that they would follow her as she walked the perimeter of the cage. So that's what come through. The hyenas. They could sense that she was different, daring. Hedgehog. Hedgehog? Hedgehog. Be a magnet for light, love and joy. Hyena. Hyenas are very intelligent and most unusual animals. That sounds a bit like Meg. She's very intelligent and most unusual, but beautiful. They originate from Uranus and step into Earth through Sirius. What's interesting, it's page number 69. Take me to the yin yang here. All creatures from Uranus are harbingers of change and often behave in ways that challenge the norm and bring about social transformation. Hyenas are uniquely experimenting with the variant of long front legs and short back ones. Usually females are the leaders and heavier than males. Archangel Jophiel works with these animals to keep their connection to Uranus clear. These sociable and disciplined animals are learning and teaching about love, family, and community within a tight social structure. They express their intentions with great clarity. Their sole mission is to accept that they are different. They are also learning to understand and balance their opposing qualities, like cowardice with boldness and timidity with ferocity. Their service mission is to clear up all leftovers so that our planet is kept clean physically and energetically. Guidance. Hyena wisdom reminds you to accept your own special qualities. We are all different, and you are called on to rejoice in your uniqueness. Be ready to bring about change in the dynamics of your family or community or in a work situation. Decide what is for your highest good, knowing that when something is right for you, the universe ensures it is in everyone else's best interests too. Keep yourself in equilibrium. Balance any reticence with a tendency to be forthright. Then listen to your inner guidance and act on it. Remember that self-discipline is the basis for ascension and mastery. Be yourself at all times. When you dare to be all you truly can be, people will admire and respect you. Okay, so that's the message from the Archangel Animal Oracle deck. We have the pig on the bottom of the deck. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. Archangels Mary, Gabriel and Uriel. Don't rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. I'm not sure that's what the Rumi message was about. I think that said about upsetting apple carts and rocking some boats. That sounds like a plane's taking a dive, a nose dive. Okay. Cheers to maintaining our own equilibrium. Cheers. Archangel Oracle cards. I'm wishing on a star. Don't you just love lazy Thursday morning? So I'm easy like a Thursday morning. And it is such a beautiful day. The window is open. Fresh air is blowing. There's a beautiful breeze. Leadership. Teaching and learning. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Stepping up to the plate and teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. you will find yourself automatically, naturally doing this. A little snippet of wisdom you will receive, and you can't help but share it. You are helping by sharing it. So let's read these cards. But I'm intrigued by the pictures, the images. The images tell the story. Sound effects included. Okay, so the sounds affect you with an A, not an E. The sound affects, but it affects you. I'm thinking of the energy that I showed you around my ghost town, and then the energy of the city. And I find the city energy overwhelming. When it's busy. So being affected by the energy, noisy and disorderly, came out yesterday. It's like a sensitivity to it. You just want peace and quiet. When asking, you shall receive. So maybe today is your fruition of your manifestation, your wish. If you wish for a peaceful life, you'll find yourself residing heaven here on earth, choosing not to participate in living hell on earth. You make the conscious choice, creating peace, not war. So let's have a look at the leadership card. Embrace your power. Let me just clear my throat. Like he's reading here. So that's the energy of me passing on myself. Let's say passing on information via this channel, and then you become that living channel. But what you'll do is you'll deliver the message in your own unique way. The way that you've comprehended the message. Okay. Embrace your power in a loving way and use it for the greater good. I'll guide your actions so they inspire and motivate others. I'll also replace any self-doubt about your qualifications with an increased desire to serve, help and teach. When your focus is in what... Okay, so we're struggling like actually talking, speaking. What did Megan say to me yesterday? Because she delivers so many clues, signs, synchronicities. She said, what does it mean when you've got an itchy jaw? I said that you've got something to say. She said her jaw was itchy. That was last night. Okay. I'm taking that to somebody, you know, itching their jaw or stroking their beard, their stubble. Thinking. When your focus is more on how may I serve, then you won't worry what others may think about you. Focus upon your strengths, the many lessons you've learned, and how good it feels to be a living example of following one's divine guidance. Working with Archangel Gabriel, my throat's extremely tickly. What does it mean when your throat is extremely tickly? So I'm taken to the hyena energy. So, making people laugh. It's a humorous energy. It's like the right way to deliver the message. An acceptable, comprehensible way of delivering the message. Gabriel's name means God is my strength, and this phrase describes you as well. Regardless of your background, you have God's strength pouring through you at all times. Gabriel can help you fearlessly tap into this power. She'll reassure you that it's safe for you to be powerful and protect you in all ways. Gabriel's aura is copper, like her trumpet. When you wear the crystal stone citrine or the precious metal copper, you readily connect with her energy. Okay, so when you wear the crystal stone citrine or the precious metal copper, you readily connect with her energy. I was taken to the energy of a copper coin. Okay, so now I'm taken to, funny, yes, Ali G in the house. And when he met the Queen, he spoke about having a coin in his pocket so it was close to his nuts. I think that's what he said, but yeah, that scene is coming to mind. Keeping it real. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas and teach these ideas to others. You are a spiritual teacher and an avid learner. Learning and teaching are linked in a perfect cycle in which information comes to you when you need it. Teach others about the topics that awaken your passions. The more you teach, the more your lessons are reinforced within yourself. Be open to sharing new ideas and learning about topics that aren't in your immediate sphere of interest. Your students will teach you in many ways too. Trust in your teaching and learning abilities, as your mind is one with the divine mind of God. You are an intelligent and wise being. Know that it's safe in this lifetime for you to be outspoken in your teachings. So working with Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel is the ultimate spiritual professor. He's patient, kind, and has access to all knowledge. He's widely known for his ability to help human memory function. If you need to remember or memorize any information, ask Zadkiel to assist. Anything that you need to know, Zadkiel is glad to teach you. Just ask him questions in order to elicit his help. Sometimes Zadkiel uses the Socratic method of teaching, which means that he'll lead you so you can learn for yourself. Being observant of patterns in everything you see, hear, and think is the best way to benefit from Zadkiel's teachings. Let me repeat that. Being observant of patterns in everything you see, hear, and think is the best way to benefit from Zadkiel's teachings. So, you're being taught how to fish. To fish for yourself. Let's go to the enchanted map. I'm taken to the disciples, being fishermen. I'm taken to, I'm not sure, but I want to say like one of the stories of believing in his resurrection. You just love the signs. Match of the day. Theme tune. A little bit out of key, but a good attempt at the end. Boom. I was taken to when the fishermen, the disciples, were not catching any fish, and they had a message to continue. And then in came, I want to say in came the schooling, a school of fish. I'm looking at a pigeon who's sitting on the fence down in the gardens. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Good morning to you. He's having a little stroll along the fence tops. From pillar to post is coming through. Let's have a look and see what message wants to come out of the enchanted map. We have the gentle gardener. It's a beautiful day for some gardening. I'm in agreement. It's a beautiful day. Football theme. It's a beautiful day. What happened to the voice? I feel like someone's really trying to clear through their throat chakra. Like being out of key. It's just that fine tuning. Okay. You can do it if you focus. Gentle Gardener, card number 2. You can do it if you put your back into it. Stand up straight. I feel a real hunched over energy. Stand up straight, because what's coming through is the energy of embarrassment, insecurities, shame, holding your head down, and the posture of slumped. Stand up straight is coming through. Erect your back. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. It sure is. Thank you very much. You're 1 in a million. We're just going with it this morning, okay? Right, let's look at the bottom of these decks before I put these cards away. We have rock bottom. Card number 10. 10 decks of cards. We're going to work our way through them all. Okay? The bottom of the Archangel Oracle cards. Courage. Archangel Ariel. Be courage. Be courage. Role model courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Big message for this week. All stemming from our Lightworkers meeting. Okay. Messages from your angels. All I could hear was, you're moving. You're moving. You're moving on up. You're leveling up. This life is too inadequate for you, so you're going to be shown a new life. Very nice. The card is Caresser. Oh, it's like your soul needs caressing. You are at the end. Look at my hand shaking. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. The energy of somebody like shying away from happiness and love and heaven. But living here. Heaven, peaceful. If you're living heaven on earth, then you are aware you're surrounded by all the beautiful spirits, angelic energy of your ancestors. Caresser. So the feeling of never being alone. You will never feel alone again. You may feel sad, as if your heart is breaking as a result of this ending. Allow yourself to cry and grieve, but know that we angels are near you right now. When you are ready, we will gently show you how this ending brings new blessings into your life. But for now, the sadness that you feel may reveal new insights to you. It might inspire you to finish a project where you have been procrastinating, or to take better care of yourself, for example. It is important for you to express your feelings during this time of transition. Either keep a journal, talk to trusted friends, join a support group, or discuss everything with us angels. The more that you can release, the freer that you will feel. Watch out for self-destructive tendencies which can arise from misguided guilt. I will help you take excellent care of yourself during this transition if you will call upon me. Whenever you need a hug, just ask, and you will feel me envelop you with my wings. The colour comes in with my coffee on the same spectrum. What's the bottom of the deck, please? Crystal, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. I'm alternating between the piles, the stacks of cards, the energy oracle cards. Touch me, take me to the place of time. We have envy. Card number 20. Lack, dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card is near the appreciation card in your spread, the message is doubly important. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, when this shift happens, that's the energy of this morning, waking up to fruition of your manifestation. Okay. So now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Know your worth. The bottom of the deck, the world. We have all the love in the world. Nothing more, nothing less, only love. Well, we only have now. Only now. Okay. Daily guidance from your angels, but I saw the word divine guidance from your angels. Divine guidance from your angels. Let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. That's all the hellish behaviour, thoughts, deception, lies, all the nonsense which is just going to come back and bite you in the arse. when you learn that lesson, you want differently for yourself. Okay, you are the creator of your own experience. Let your past go. Let go of your past. It's time to go. It's not a physical act, it's a conscious act. Well, it is a physical act, but the decision's made. When you make the decision internally, consciously, with your subconscious mind, now we're talking. Fear no longer exists. It defies the law. A negative and a positive mind cannot occupy the same space at the same time. You've received this card because your thoughts and feelings about the past are holding you back. You're repeating a pattern because of unfinished emotions from your past. This card is a sign to forgive and move on, to stop painful patterns. It doesn't mean that you need to be with the person you've forgiven. It simply means that you've let toxic feelings go in exchange for peace. Deal. It simply means that you've let toxic feelings go in exchange for peace. Cheers. Colours of my coffee. It's like a match. It's a match. Let go of the past. Let your past go. Match of the day. Bottom of the deck. Wedding. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So continually breathe life into that faith and love about marriage being the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect and commitment. And it signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Wedding. True love's kiss. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Now. No more owls. It's more now. You may be receiving signs from the owls. Maybe that's what it is. It's like enough with the signs. Well, let's go to the Psychic Tarot. And the sign we saw was that the box was upside down. We have Wisdom. One more card. And we have Triumphant Success. So we have the Hierophant, a Major Arcana here, and we have the Ace of Swords. The Resurrection. The offering, it's a divine offering. It's the opportunity. The three love hearts here is the magical blending of love. It's that third energy that's released into the world. Okay, the Hierophant. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. You're also a spiritual being with unlimited potential. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organisation or group of like-minded souls. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you can be. Kindred support helps you live life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher, so don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, whether you realise it or not. I feel like picking up the handle. I don't often pick up my cup by the handle. Get a handle of this. On this. Get a handle on this. Should we ring my bell? Doesn't want to ring. Oh, it does. School time. School time. I was going to say the bottom of the deck, but we haven't read the triumph success. I thought it said triumphant. Triumph. It does say triumphant. Okay. The first of the mental cards signifies that new beginnings and exciting challenges may be before you. By utilising your strength, willpower, determination and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. In traditional tarot, this card represents the Ace of Swords, and since a sword is double-edged, it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. Remember that there's another side to the blade. If you're rash or use it in a destructive way, it could be harmful to yourself and others. Always pause and think before you act. This card is a reminder to vanquish negative thoughts from your mind, strengthen and tap into your mental powers and use clarity with control in order to initiate new ways of thinking. Really good guidance coming through today's reading. The candle's collapsed. The candle's collapsed. The candle's collapsed. And it's dripping wax. It's like gone square. I don't know if you can see this. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants, of course. Oh no, the candle went out. We have two candles out. And we have one that's collapsed. And it's okay. Let's carry on. The bottom of the deck. The Seven of Swords. Deception and envy. already had the Envy card come out of the Energy Oracle deck. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. This card comes at a time when individuals or conditions aren't what they appear to be. How well match up the day. That was perfectly in tune. And that was loud and clear and crystal clear. So I'm taken to like matches. The story of the little matchstick girl. That's a beautiful story. Through its sadness, a beautiful ending. Anyway, and it was like striking the match, and it would take her to a different realm. And in the end, she ended up staying there. Okay. How well do you really know the people around you? Are they telling you everything you need to know? In business, make sure you gather all the necessary information so that you're aware of and understand all the facts before continuing. You've worked hard. Don't let others take from you what is rightly yours. Unfortunately, some people may be envious of your accomplishments. This card also represents... Okay, so let's go back to... Well, if there's somebody that's envious of you, I mean, all the better for you. You've already been told that. By being envious of somebody else, you just attract more good to them. You're best not to play that game. I'm taken to the, on the community post, the Napoleon Hill message about the 2 envelopes. You choose the one for penalties, that's in that envelope. Jealousy, envy, deceit. This card also represents a time of sudden and unexpected changes, or when plans that you're undertaking may not turn out exactly the way you envisioned. Have a plan B as a fallback strategy to prevent future problems. Use this card as a reminder to be prepared. It's better to be safe than sorry. Okay. Angels and ancestors. Heaven must be missing an angel. Yeah, it's like they're fucking about in hell. You got to find your own way out of hell. But there's all the help that you need. That's if you don't allow the mofos to drag you down to their dark, dense, programmed level. You rise. You dare to be different. Lord, take charge with authority. He's got beautiful blue eyes. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable and ambitious. A man of honour who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram's staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. The extended message. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honoured. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behaviour, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. I'm taken to the energy of a rock bottom that came out of the enchanted map. It was on the bottom of the enchanted map deck. The underlying energy, card number 20. So 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, 20 is Judgment. That's when you've allowed those mofos to trample all over your precious soul. No more. Know your worth. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. You show them. Let's go to your sacred spirits. The energy of it being destructive, you can hear the alarms, the sirens. Hold on, the train's just going to... It's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, it's going to be evil getting yourself out of hell. That's how hell operates. What else do you expect? But when you're out of there and you faced your fears, the devil energy, everything that holds you back from being who you truly want to be, when you face the devil, and it's spelled backwards, it spells lived, okay? You're ready. You really have lived hell, okay? But you're out of it. When you can talk about hell and how hellish hell is, you know you're out of it. You know you're out of it for good. And that you're not going back. Align your universe and navigate distractions. Card number 1. I'm taking to this beautiful flower here. We have the lady here. Let's have a look at the card. Card number 1. Navigate distractions, organise your life. Excuse me, coming through. It's like, what are you doing? I'm organising my life. Much like an astrological alignment, the mind, body and spirit need consistent alignment as we navigate our daily life, social calendars, employment, family and home life. Challenges to our thoughts and beliefs can shake us to our very core. Our values can be destabilised and altered if we have limited confidence in our direction or focus in life. Without the sanctity of alignment of the spirit, how will you know where you are going in life? When there are too many distractions or issues all happening at once, we struggle to focus on the important things. How do you feel? It doesn't say that, but it's worth considering, always. That's the number one consideration. How do you feel about whatever? What do you feel is a priority or non-priority in your current circumstances? Right now, you require an alignment in your priorities. Much like the stars contained within the universe, your energy is scattered across time. Distractions and scattered energy are causing loss and missed opportunities for your soul to thrive. Health is also a factor now. Take time to make your health and well-being a priority. Align your chakras and energy centers for stability and clarity and sense of self. You are the center of your universe. Just got to close the window because Belle has decided to come and sit on the windowsill. But, she might take that leap of faith and jump out. You can look out the window though, sweet pea. Yes, you can. I know. You must align your life accordingly. Seek a suitable professional. However, this is not a chance to be selfish for ego or shadow-based reasons. Your soul and spirit need you to take charge of your life now, placing yourself as a priority. You can only do that when you have your energy aligned with clear focus and understanding of where you are right now. Start using a daily or weekly calendar to record your current and future activities and events. When you align yourself to your own universe, come down, darling, good girl. When you align yourself to your own universe, you will begin to see positive changes and experiences relating to yourself and others. Energy balancing is a required state of maintaining adequate health. Adjusting the core of your being to a higher vibration allows a ripple effect to shift and integrate new energy through your whole being. The shadow aspect: attention-seeking, selfishness. The sacred crystal, the natural citrine. The angel assistants, guardian angel Lavia, lucid dreaming, universal alignment. The affirmation: it is safe for me to release the fear of the unknown. I can move forward with energy and enthusiasm. And there it is on page 11. Okay, let's have a look at the bottoms of the deck. We have Galactic Healer, card number 17, move forward with an open mind. It's a beautiful card. Beautiful colourings. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. As I'm singing in my mind, I can't get no. No, 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 no. Well, you're correct. If you can't get no satisfaction and you're telling yourself that, what do you think you're going to attract? More things to be dissatisfied about it. So let's change the words. I can find my... Well, I can get my satisfaction. Okay, it's not about finding it. You found it. It's within. Trust in higher forces. And we shall finish this reading off with a message from the Journey of Love. I feel drawn to have a look at what the time is. It is 1114. What's interesting, I've got Megan that's messaged me. Well, she hasn't messaged me, it's a family chat. My children. Which I can show you, it's not an issue. Oh. You can see behind them some Meg. Oh, very nice. M, finished early. Strength card. ER, always takes me on Megan's jumper there. Elizabeth Royal. Heart of the Moment, card number 16. It's a very nice day. Oh, very nice. There's been congratulations sent my way this morning, and for the fruition of my manifestation. It's a real nice vibing energy. The heart of the moment. You are entering a time in your life where past and future are colliding. In this present moment, you have a powerful opportunity to decide how you wish to continue in a certain pattern of relating or not. This may mean leaving a relationship or starting a new one, but even if you cannot yet make that decision with peace in your heart, you can still partake of the heart of this moment and decide how you shall choose to be. Will you speak? Will you choose to let go of shame and criticism, of judgment and anxiety, of loss and despair, and just be with your own heart now? Will you choose in this moment to trust yourself, even if that trust says you have to wait a while longer before you can make a more long-term decision? This is a time when you can alter your future, stepping into relationship with another, with the divine, with yourself, in a new way. Even the smallest choice for love is a step in the best direction. You have the heart of the divine within you. It's not too hard for you to choose love. Let go of the people who want you to choose jealousy or fear or doubt. Their games are not nearly as fun. Choose love, and who knows, maybe they'll join your party instead. This oracle brings you a message. You are in a transition zone in your life and relationships. It is one moment that will manifest as many opportunities, where one choice will open up many pathways to fulfillment for you. We always have the chance to create our future with our present choices, but at this time, You are in an especially fertile karmic period, having just come out of a cycle of learning and about to enter into a new cycle. This is the time to be willing to take a chance or a risk to be happy within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. Your life is about to take a karmic turn, and you can feel peace in that knowing. Guys, this was a beautiful reading. Let's finish with this poem, with this love poem. And I will talk to you all soon. Love provides the opportunity to express the core essence of our very nature. It touches us at a level of feeling beyond the human norm and renders our beings incapable of a feeling with greater depth or wonder. Love is the fabric of life. It is the substance that holds it all together and the magic that opens the unknown. It is the quality that speaks to our soul, that opens our heart, that excites our spirit and allows us, in its presence, to become something greater than ourselves, something more than we are alone. Have yourself a beautiful day. I will talk to you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.